Turn it on. How are you charging your battery? Well, how long do you expect that battery to last?
I don't know the answer to that question, but I'm just going to keep using it until it goes dead.
All right. All right, Billy Fred. Mr. Top Gun 5150 local ride audio check is wide open right now. Anybody else wants to check their audio via my station, I'm back out.
You got it pointed at the ceiling?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't put it on the meter and shit. I just do audio. Straight up audio, Billy Fred.
Oh, damn, boy.
That's just what you sound like. Pointing towards the speakers, right between both speakers, and there you go.
Yeah, Roger.
What's the latency like? Look here, I'll come off the key. Like how many seconds before the real time and what come through the video?
No, it was like 2 or 3 seconds. It didn't take long.
Yeah, Roger. Hey, look. How are you listening to yours? Just on your cell phone or something?
Yeah, it's on my cell phone.
All right, now turn your volume up and key up for a minute. Just hold a dead key. Yeah! That's a trip. You hear that sucker there? Boom, boom.
Yeah, it's picking it up now. That's the D104.
That's right. Now you can hear yourself keying up. That's a trip. You can key up and hear yourself. Key up and just start rambling on about something for a second.
Do what now?
Key up and just start rambling on about some birds or something for a minute.
Oh, hell, yeah. Still got a bird hunt in the morning. One of them donated hunts. We did like a raffle or something. It was at a benefit for some guys that got cancer. So we did a raffle hunt. So I got to carry them guys in the morning, which ain't going to be too much fun, as I won't probably get no tip off of it.
All right, key it up. Let me hear what you said.
Oh, I done turned the damn YouTube thing off.
Oh, what? Shit. I was having some fun with it.
269 Mason, Tennessee. Can I get a radio check?
269 Mason, Tennessee. Sure, yes you can.
Thank you. What's your location?
Atoka, Tennessee.
Thank you.
Okay, what's so funny?
The 275 Arlington, Tennessee, remember?
Oh, okay. Is this who? Who? Okay. Are you him?
No, I just found him funny.
Oh, yeah, well, he's just some kid with a radio.
Raya.
Yeah, he was pretty funny. Who'd you say this was again? Hey, that Mason, Tennessee, come back. Well, hell.
Raya.
Raya. Is this Popeye?
Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Raya.
What are you doing, Popeye?
Oh, not much.
Okay, well, your station's sounding good. You know, I mean, it's just doing the deal.
Appreciate it there, TG.
Now, you sound a little bit like Swamp Dogg right there. I just want to let you know that you kind of sound like Swamp Dogg.
10-4. We know you know your shit there, Raya.
Hey, look, I know all different kinds of shit. I've experienced every one of them. But when it comes down to it, hey, listen, I know a little bit about a lot and a lot about a little. That's about it.
269, Mason, Tennessee. Can't get a radio check. I told him just talk on it. Quit asking for a damn radio check every 2 minutes, Raya.
That was the funniest thing ever. When you said that, I thought that was Scrap Iron, but that was you. And that dumpling come in there, you told him, God damn it, you ain't got to ask for a radio check every time you key the fucking microphone. I was like, uh-oh, he done got somebody else pissed off.
Damn, yeah, I heard that. That was pretty funny. Yeah, and then there was Scrap Iron told him to ask you there. And you said you done been down that road with him.
Oh, man, look, I tried to help the boy out, but he's just a boy, and that's the problem.
Raya.
We tend to call those operators annoying motherfuckers.
You don't say.
That's right. Kind of like you, man. Now, you don't annoy me, Road Rage. Don't take this the wrong way. It's not you that annoys me. I'm going to tell you what it is about you that annoys me. Is the fact that you turn on the radio, you get in there, you get everybody all pumped up, and then next thing you know, you got a goddamn phone call. And you gone for 3 hours. And then you just disappear. We don't know if you had a massive heart attack and fell out the chair, what the fuck done happened to you. You just gone. I mean, just like gone. And we might not hear you for 3 or 4 days. And that's weird, man. That's just weird, man.
Well, just keep on the obituaries. I'm trying to help the local papers out.
Well, I'm going to try, man, but I'm just saying, you're just a weird operator. You're unpredictable.
That could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing.
Well, in the world of radio, that just tells everybody that you don't really give a shit about it. It's just something to do to keep your hands off your dick, and that's what I get out of it. So, no offense, but if you like radio, that's fine. But if you love radio, that's another situation. But I think you just might kind of like it, and you're trying to ask it out on its first fucking date. I don't know. What did he say?
Well, I'm just going to tell you right now. It only takes one hand to hold the mic. It takes two for me to take the lead.
That's right, because you got to hold yourself up with one and pull that thing up so you don't pee on your balls.
You better be peeping, Tom, man.
Got him.
Damn.
Got him.
That was pretty good. On the wall. All right, Doggone, you get a high power on that. That was good.
Well, hey, I come up with some good shit every now and then.
Top Gun, you run a Mobile?
Yes, I'm running a Mobile. It's a Connex 3300 HP connected to a PowerMax power supply, which is connected to a 2x2290 BM Technology AB Class 2-pill little bitty baby driver. It's also connected to another bigger box, and it's also connected to some chase feed going to a Super Penetrator 500 ground plane antenna 48 feet in the air right here in Atoka, Tennessee. Yes, sir. I am running a Mobile radio. But I don't have any kind of wheels on my house. It's amazing. A Mobile radio can be a base station. Ooh.
Dang.
Everything turns into DC and goes to RF heater. That's where we're at. DC to RF heater. There really ain't no such thing as AC. That's just a term to describe how you power your device. But everything is DC in the end. You can't turn AC into RF heater. No. Can't happen. Won't happen. Ain't never, ever gonna happen.
Yeah, I need to get me a base station up.
Well, I tell you what, it just takes a little bit of want to, and that's all you need. That's the main thing you're going to need is a little bit of want to, there, Brick.
Yeah, me and my dad used to have one, but I just run the Mobile now.
Hey, Roger. Well, I tell you what, just get you something thrown in the air, man. Put you up an IMAX 36 foot and get that thing rocking and rolling. That's all you got to do. That's really all you got to do, and you can have a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, back then we was just running pill boxes, but we had a M106 about 40 feet in there,
Timfo and a 6 element. Roger. Well, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a real big fan of pill transistors in base station application. No, there's too many better applications in tubes that can get you a whole lot better transmit quality, keep you a whole lot cleaner and everything else than pills ever will. But, some people, if that's the way they want to go, then that's the way they want to go. And there's some good boxes out there. As long as you design the box, as long as you tell the builder, say, look, I don't want no junky ass C-class splatter box, man. Bias the fuck out of it. Don't worry about them peak numbers, and worry about doing what you need to do and be clean. And if you can do that, then that's a good deal. But I'm just not going to do it. I'm thinking about a dual SD MOS box, maybe. And I'm going to talk to 153 this year in Manchester, and we're going to really sit down and crunch some numbers. And I might try to play with that, and we'll see what happens. But anyways.
What about it?
What about it?
Yeah, these old pill boxes, you get your bang for your buck, but it's a pain in the ass once you got to replace all the pills when you blow one.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm on a 2-pill right now. It's 7 years old, really coming close to being 7 years old, real close. And It's an AB class, 2-pill, 2x2290 DEIs, and I beat them to death. I mean, I can't do anything to get them hot. And they always give me the same numbers. Always, always. It doesn't matter. Cold start, hot start, don't matter what it is. Always give me the same numbers, and they kick ass. And I've made more international contacts with this little 2-pill than I have with my 2 big-ass Russian girls over there. And that's saying something. And yeah, it's all about the math, man. It's all about the math. It ain't about the hype. It ain't about this and that. And I don't give a fuck about Toshiba 2879 non-red dots. Don't give a damn. They ain't impressing me. But anyways, yeah, you get something good put together, it's gonna last you a long time and just cruise. You just gotta find that cruise inside. Get the equipment that'll just cruise down the interstate all day, every day, and wide open. And then that's what you gotta do. Anyway, let me ease back.
Yeah, I got an old Texas Star 350. It's a variable one, but that thing is proving its time, and it don't even got Toshiba. It's just got DEIs, I think is what's in it.
Well, if it's got DEIs in it and you don't overvolt it, it'll run. It'll run. It'll run.
Yeah, I'm not putting no unregulated voltage to it. I'm barely putting about 13.8 to it.
Well, you can go about 14.8 on DEIs and be really safe. I mean, be really good at 14. That's what mine are, 14.8. That's what I'm hitting these with, and I've hit these 2290s for 7 years, and I mean, I'll key it down for hours. I've done it. I couldn't imagine how many hours has been talked on it at this point. But I service it regularly, which basically a good light turn, a good dusting and inspection, and making sure everything is looking good, and put it back together. And hell, it just works. It just fucking works, man.
Yes, sir. But whenever I get my 4-pill back in this thing, I'll get to you and see if I can get me a radio check.
Yeah, Rajo, all right, man. Well, when you get in line, we'll be standing by. What are you on? I mean, you're just on a Mobile right now?
Yes, sir. I got the Wilson 1000 by itself, but whenever I get the 4-pill back on, I'll put my reflector, my skip shooter on the back and see how it's working.
Well, I'm excited to hear it, so do what you got to do.
Yes, sir. You should, actually, I should have it back up going sometime this week, but I'll hop on here and I'll be standing by for you.
Hey, Rajo, during the week, I'm out here at 5 a.m. every morning, and then I'm back out here anywhere from 5 to somewhere between 5 and 7. I'll be out here till I go to bed, but during the weekend, I'm basically always out here, and everything else. So yeah, I'm not hard to find. I promise you that.
Yeah, I was hard to find there for a little while. I hopped off about 2 summers ago. I was wide open on DX, but I ain't heard much of it lately. I'm hoping we get some more back in here pretty soon.
Hey, Roger, well, I tell you what, I'm a full-time radio operator. That's what I do. I live it, love it, eat it, sleep it. This is what I want to do. I want to be here. I want to be right here. And there's other people out here that have hunting addictions and fishing addictions and watching TV with their hands down their pants addictions and everything else. And everybody does what they love to do. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, this is what I love to do. This is where I'm always at. This is where you'll find me. If you can't find me, you'll find somebody picking on me. That's almost a guarantee. But the thing about it is this is what I love to do. My wife is on board with it. She knows what's going on. She can put her finger on me. If she needs to holler at me to come do whatever in the house, I'm right here to do it. And this is what I do. I am a 100% true and tried radio operator, and every little bit of spare time that I got that I'm not doing something else, I'm going to be here on this radio. And can't everybody else say that around here anymore? And And there used to be a lot of radio operators like me. There used to be a whole bunch more just like me. But a lot of them done died off, and they're very far and few between, I promise you that. But there are a lot of sandbaggers out there, but I like to key up and talk on my radio. I like to listen, but not always listen. But anyway, hey, 155 Top Gun, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to ease back and listen.
Hi, Top Gun. Yeah, it was pretty sad. My dad, back years ago, he had to sell all his shit, and I remembered how much he loved being on the CD all the time, but he's back on now, so on and off at least, but I love it too. Thought up on it.
Hey, Roger, what is your dad's handle?
579 Wireman in the Mag.
579 Wireman in the Magnolia.
Yes, sir.
I can't say that I've ever heard them numbers or that handle, but 10-4.
Yeah, I'm in his mobile right now. He passed it on to me, and I done brought it up here. And I think he's trying to get him a base station going right now down in the Mag.
Hey, Roger, next time you talk to him, I want you to ask him if he's ever heard of a guy named Johnny B. Good up here in Tennessee. Ask him if he's ever talked to Johnny B. Good.
All right, yeah, I'll mention it to him, but I wouldn't be surprised if he has heard of it because he's been on the radio for about 25 years.
Okay, well, I've been on the radio for 30 years.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I've only been on for about 4 or 5 years, so I'm pretty new to it still. I'm still learning.
Well, I started out a long time ago, and I mean, I guess you could say just really hardcore actively about 25 years. But yeah, I really got interested in it about 30 years ago, so I've been a long ways in this hobby, man, and it's something. I've been through it all, but yeah, it's something.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I thoroughly enjoy it, but I wish I had me a bigger setup, but I'm doing with what I got for now and enjoying it at the same time.
Hey, listen, it's a hobby, man. It's growing. I mean, if it ain't growing, you got to do something else, you know, so you got to stick in there and do what you want to do, man. Hell, it's one of them things, man. A hobby should give you emotional highs and lows, and if they don't, then it's just, you know, if you get into a low spot and you don't feel like you can overcome it, just ditch it. Find something else to do or leave it alone for a while. But you know, it's not that big of a deal, really. It's just getting, number one, the best knowledge you can. That's all it's about. I mean, buying shit and putting shit together don't mean nothing. If you don't know what you're doing and why you're doing it and how the hell is it working, then you don't even need to be here. And that's the brass tacks of this hobby.
Yes, sir. There's too many people that they just put themselves out there and, you know, they're just a mud duck, but claiming they all that.
That's right. I want to know why it's doing what it's doing. And, you know, the reason for it and blah, blah. But that all starts... you start to really get curious about your SWRs and really dive into that, then that'll open a whole lot of doors for you into how to fix that and how basically all you're trying to do is make your station resonant. That's it. All you're trying to do is make your station vibrate at the ultimate resonance that it can on the earth that your antenna's sitting in. And once you figure all that out and how to make all that work, then you'll be 10-8 and great. Anyways, I'm going to take a standby. Hey, 155, I think that's what you said you was. I'm finna ease back.
Yes, sir. Nice talking to you, Top Gun. I'm on standby as well, 155, stepping back.